Hey, what's going on, everybody? Shrubland here with something hopefully familiar to some of you. Gameplay of Team Fortress 2, and a serious topic that doesn't involve drama, rage baiting, or politics. If you're like me, that isn't familiar at all unless you are talking about a few YouTube videos from over 10 years ago. The thumbnail is from a video of Jerma talking about his transition period into adulthood, made when he was 26. When I was 15, instead of socializing, I was watching that among all his other videos. I am approaching 26 myself, and after watching this video again recently, I'm reminded of how different YouTube was back then. Now, I have seen the recent trend of Minecraft videos with personal stories or advice, but 10 years ago, often these more serious videos were not made to fit in a niche or follow a trend. I'm pretty sure being genuine is now a marketing strategy used to sell us fucking Snickers bars. I will say opening up online can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's a way to connect with other people with shared experience. On the other hand, it can create parasocial relationships which can be unhealthy. Maybe there's a balance here, and I think Germa was able to do it pretty well. He maintained a balance of being able to be personable without oversharing. I know every content creator nowadays has about as much privacy as a fucking mannequin in the middle of a abandoned Macy's. I know I've been making a lot of silly gaming videos, but I do have this urge to make more serious stuff. I do have a video coming out soon that will be a bit more ambitious. But being able to write the script was very therapeutic in a way, and I also feel like there should be more of this online as well. I don't feel like a lot of people are doing that
Yeah, alright, cool. I'll kill myself. I got it.
among their normal content, like the combination of, silly content but also opening up, like that's a creator. I think it's hard to find genuine advice nowadays. Over the last 2 years, I've had to come to terms with the growing up I didn't start doing until I was 24. Between 18 to 24, I mostly focused on creative projects, hoping that they would be successful and progressively becoming more and more isolated instead of learning how to be an independent adult. If I could give any advice to myself at 18, I would stress the importance of balance. The video from the thumbnail, Germa mentions he reached for the stars trying to be a film director, but then ended up doing YouTube. And I would add, it's easy to reach for the stars when they are so close to grasp in the age of information. But you shouldn't lose sight of the ground you're standing on. Content algorithms allow us to always be in our comfort zone, and we can get virtually anything we want. Actually, that's half of the internet. The other half is the unending broadcast of the worst goobers humanity has to offer. But we're all aware that's where internet fatigue and all that numbness comes from. Taking a break from social media or the internet is easier said than done. If that was my only advice, I wouldn't be making this video. The best advice I can give is to, now and then, check in with yourself. Take a deep breath and just notice what's around you. If any emotions that emerge are uncomfortable, that might be a good place to start with what you can change. You want to get to the point where that brief moment, even for a second, feels peaceful. The way to get to that point will be different for everyone. But try not to let the internet define what that means for you or what that point is for you. Let me know what your thoughts are and if you can relate to the ramblings of a madman like this. Thanks.